What is up, everyone? How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good week. What's up, Clarence? How's it going? Big Ham stopping by to say hi. What's up, Colby? Grom? Clarence, how's it going? B Shady? L Cap, how's it going? Level on up. B for Roni. B, B, B for Baron. I think that's the second time I've done that, man. Oh, man, how's it going? Fibbit a bit. Think that's everyone I see scrolling on there. If I missed you, just say hey. I'm a little behind. You guys started a little bit before the live stream kicked off. You guys ready for the giveaway later? We're going to be doing that at 7 o'clock. That's what I forgot to grab. I forgot to grab the link to pin that in the comments. Let's do that real quick before we get too deep into this. All right, this is giveaway link. All right, it should be pinned to the top there just to make sure that you guys are entered for the giveaway. I've kind of covered it if you've been in here the last couple weeks and you haven't seen the video. If not, check out the video and it covers everything. Just a little correction in there. For some reason that said lower 48. Just priority mail ships to the US, continental US. That comes out of pocket, guys. So try to just keep that in mind. If you win. Winner, I do want the winner to be here tonight. Just let me know if you're going to be leaving. Let me grab something to jot down on. Actually, now that I say that, there's my pad. Okay, got my pad. So if anybody checks in and has to leave before 7 for any reason, make sure I grab it and write it down. Hey, Betty, how's it going? Bluminati, what's up, brother? Hey, Grom. Can't remember if I said hi to you. I don't think I did. All right, let's see. What's going on. Everybody's just saying hello. Level on up. I'm gonna do a jig and get jiggly. Nice. I got a lot to go over, so I do have some stuff that should carry us up till then. How many people do we have in the chat? We got 17 in here. Let me know what you got in your pockets today. Hey, Craig. I don't think I said hi yet. I don't remember seeing your name. Okay, Grom. Thanks for letting me know. I see you are here and you're playing for yourself. Let me find a blank page for the giveaway. I got notes in here. Here we go. All right, let me write it down. Grom's gonna be leaving. Illuminati gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, bro. Grom, I'm gonna make you watch it back. I'm just playing to see if you won. I'm just kidding. All right, did I miss anybody else? Let me go back. Grom. B for Baron. I'm gonna get it right, man. I don't know why I see B fur and automatically just want to say Roni. I don't know why that is. I don't know what is going on up there that clicks to make me think that. Bla- Blade Walker. Are you for real? Are you just messing with me? I don't want to write it down if you're just messing with me. That was funny though. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Y'all make sure you thank Bluminati for the membership. I'm sorry, I got so distracted writing that down. All right. I think Level On Up is coming back. Craig, B Shady's coming back, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I see your name so much I could be remembering wrong. Marco and Sean, make sure you guys thank Bluminati for the memberships. The Clarence, did you got mine, right? I'm curious to see what you think about the magnets. I'm gonna actually, let me just put my pen on that page so I can close that. I am curious to see what you thought about the magnets. I really liked that mod a lot. It's a great knife though. Oh, it just jumped up. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Okay, what's up, Gonzo? Okay, guys, so 7 o'clock is going to be when we do the drawing for the traditional pocket knives exclusive Jig Titanium QSP Penguin with the matching titanium pin that I anodized to match it. So Blade Walker said there's a good chance. How about this? Compromise. If we're getting close and you have to go, or you have to go before we get closer, let me know and then I'll put it down. You guys are a trope. All right, we got 20 in here. Are you guys doing pocket checks? Am I missing them? Am I missing the pocket checks? Nope, I don't see them. I went all the way back to the gifted memberships. You guys don't want to tell us what you got in the pockets? Yeah, yeah. Do you like that? Yeah, I really like that mod a lot. I think it makes a huge difference for crossbar locks with thumb holes instead of thumb studs. Now, there's some I have encountered some like well, I guess we'll get into what's new this week. The Hector from CJRB and the Prado, they did a really good job. This one has thumb holes, but they gave really good access, good angle, and they did a good job with the geometry on it. So really, really nice. Oh, Blade Walker started making videos, and LCAP, thank you. Dropped a link down in there if you guys want to just do I do a open a new tab when anyone does that, and then do the subscribe and come back later, and it flashed up. Yeah, the action. That's what I was saying. It is nylon, but it's a caged multi-row bearing ceramic balls on that. The action on those Kunwus are so good. Hey Betty, I don't know if you heard me say hi earlier. I see you waving. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Here we go. Here come the pocket checks. Mike has got the Blade HQ exclusive bug out. Is that the one in 20 CV? He's got the Hedgehog and the Arc Field flashlight. I think it's the flashlight, right? And then B for Baron has the Tidius in blue and gold. Nice. Did you change the hardware to gold? Or does it come with gold? I can't remember if I'm honest. Fibbit a bit has the ZT0562 in titanium, the Victoria Phoenix X. Level on up, sub, nice. Love to see the support in the community, guys. Blade Walker, I'm going to do just a shop stuff for a while. I am now able to make it to the shop. Okay. I'll throw you down just in case, man. I don't want you to miss out. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and I definitely respect like if you have obligations and stuff. All right, I got you down, man. That K looks awful, but I'm at a really bad angle. Tori's got the. Oh no, I'm sorry. Tori said the. It's getting ready to move on me. Griffin Scout 2.0 is dropping and 3.5 inch in 53 minutes. If anybody's interested, they have lefties as well. Thanks for the tip, you guys. If you are interested in those, El Cap has got the Gerber fastball. Gons has got the Benchmade Auto Osborne 9400 and the Springfield Hellcat in pocket today. Well, on him today. How are you enjoying the Hellcat, man? I want to say I looked at that at the same time that I looked at the MMP Performance 2.0, I think. Ended up going with the MMP. I just like the contoured scale a little bit more on those. It is 20 CV mic. Yeah, that's the one that my wife got me that I put the titanium scales on. Ironically, before the live start, I was looking at the Applied Weapon Tech scales because I've been enjoying them so much. I'm thinking about making the change, and I think it saves a little bit of weight. I think it's like point 0.2 or point 0.4 ounces or something. Hey, I'm me. What's going on? Oh, comes yellow or gold. Gotcha. B Shady's got the premium pony stout in pocket and the Archon pry bar. Nice. Big Ham's got the paramilitary 2 and 15V, Mannix 2 and Rex 45. I think that's a GP Knives exclusive. And the Kaiser Clipper in 3V. 3V is a good steel. Blade Walker's got the real steel. Is that Sacra? Am I saying that right? The Boker Stockman at the moment. Okay. How was the surgery and how is she doing? Hopefully that went well. Ah, makes sense. Yep, everybody's checking. Hey, what's up, Delaney? How you doing? Rom. Petrified Fish, Bunta, Wagner, Trout today. Nice. Running late on this, sorry. That's all right. Not a problem, Grom, not a problem. A little delayed, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely wishing her a speedy, healthy recovery. Nice. Both good carries there, Tori. I guess I should probably be mindful of what I actually say because I don't know. I don't know how the algorithm and the AI and YouTube works. Nice. Not Knives Our Life is carrying the Kaiser Mini Roach. That's a nice one. Really good ergos on that one. LCV Blades has got the Kobold 2 and 4V, the Mini Critical, and Gen 1 Native. Ah, my journey's got the Amigaron Kyrix. That's a nice one. What finish did you get that one in? Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm caught up. Oh, nope, crazy. He's got the Para 3 and the old Jolly Rancher. Nice. Ooh, sorry, I went to click off of that and it jumped. All right, let's go ahead and run through what has come in while we're waiting. If you guys dump anything on there, I'll check in between talking about the ones that I came in. So since we're doing the traditional pocket knives donated knife to the channel. I'm just going to go ahead and show what came in via the pass around. So this is the Rosecraft Trapper. This one here has the smooth micarta that's been polished. This is a really interesting model here. This feels like a Skinner. I know it says Trapper, but the way the ergos on this one feel like, a Skinner, a hunting knife. It's been very interesting to check these out. They're fairly affordable, but extremely well made. The other one that came in as a pair, is the gun stock. So the gun stock here also with that polished micarta, looks like it has wood grains, like wood's been stained black. Really nice clip point, really nice finishes on these. I guess I should have spun the other one around. These are really interesting, especially at the price point and the steel. I would, for something that's potentially a pocket dropper, I would have liked to seen something stainless, but D2 has such good edge retention. What's up, Nizer Life? How's it going? You guys are chatting. Cool, cool. All right. The other two that came in via the pass round is going to be, I totally missed that flipper tab. I did not like that flipper tab. The Concept AGI. This is a nice small gentleman's knife, kind of about the size of those two modern traditionals that I just showed off. This one here has the raindrop Damascus on it. At least that's what I'm referring to it as. I don't know what else to call it. All right. You guys in the chat, LCV Blades Edge needs a good blade suggestion. Oops. Back to this one though. It's got it like a small gents. It's got that shred carbon fiber show side, titanium on the lock bar side. Is it focusing? I can't tell. There it goes. And it's got this really low profile flipper tab. You really gotta treat it like a push button. And I just keep slipping off of it because there's absolutely no jimping. Ron said, I really need to get the Savage Creek gun stock. Oh, you guys are chatting still, right? I think I know what y'all are chatting about. Okay, Blades Edge said he'll be back in 10 minutes for the answers to his question. He's a 4. Okay. Cap says, concept looks nice. Could you hold it up to something common for size reference? For the gun stock? Something common for reference. Here you go. I got my Manix 2 that I was going to talk about here in a minute because I think I touched on it Saturday. Let's go hilt. So does that help? Jim, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Sterling Stutes, how's it going? Anyone that's interested in getting into the drawing, that's going to be at 7, and the link to that is pinned to the top. What's up, Greg? Crazy Roach, how's it going? Did I say hi to Crazy already? If I missed you, I'm sorry. Just say hey again to me so I know to say hey back. So I don't feel like I'm losing my mind. And then this one came in. I have not handled a premium full-sized nightshade. I've only done the mini. So this one's really cool. LMAX, the JG10, and the blasted, I think that's sandblasted titanium bolsters. This is just, this is such a good working knife. Like to me, um, this one, I'm not saying it looks bad, so don't take this the wrong way, but this is just a really good get down to work, trap the materials, good belly. Like it's gonna perform a bunch of tasks really well, and it's just really well built. Oh, what did you say? Oh, are you talking about the trapper? You talking about the other one? Hopefully I read that right. Mash, we're gonna look at that in just a second, my friends. Are you talking about this one? Just let me know if so. Yeah, Clarence, that nightshade is nice. I like the look of it, and I love that Vosti can offer that at that price. Now I'm playing with the trapper while I'm waiting for a response. Oops. All right, let's finish going through the other new stuff. So that was everything that came in via the pass around. So this next knife came in via the pass around a while back, and it finally got to the end, and I reached out to Kevin about picking it up. No, Fook, you don't. I'll write you down. I got a couple people jotted down that came in, so if you got to leave at any point in time, or if you want to come back at 7, so you can be here for the drawing, I'm going to do that at 7, and the chat is going to keep me honest about that. So I got your name down just in case. Either way, Don says give him dirty looks back. No, no, no. Looked modern with carbon fiber handle. Oh, the AGI, the AGI. I got you. I got you. I'm with you now. This one here, right? This is the one you wanted to look at as a size comparison. Something more modern. All right, let me try to do this the best that I can. So pivot to pivot and center it up and level it out. So there it is against the Manix 2 lightweight. So a very small carry by comparison. For me, it's a 3-finger knife. So hopefully that helped you. Man, somebody downstairs is slamming the doors. All right. All good, Fook. All good, man. All good. Okay. So this came around a little while back, and I really enjoyed it, and I have a vision for it, which I don't want to get into because I want to share that at a later time. By the way, am I coming through okay to you guys? But this came around, and this is the Kaiser Sparrow. I really enjoyed this one. You can definitely tell it's been passed around. It's got some marks and nicks and stuff like that on it, which doesn't matter because I plan to do some stuff to the scale anyway. You can see it has a mark under the pivot there. You can tell the pocket clip's gotten worn. The static wash has held up for pretty well for the most part. Ooh, it's really looking geeked out there. So I really enjoyed this one. Came in today. Thank you, Kevin. Super grateful to be able to grab this one up. 4-finger grip, really good. I cleaned it and everything today, so super happy to have this back. And thanks, LCV. I appreciate the extra watch. Yeah, LCAP, it is small. It is a 3-finger knife for me, 100%. 5x5. Thanks, Mike. Audio looks good. Video looks good. Thanks, LCAP. Appreciate the confirmation. I should have asked earlier. Thank you, Grom. Yeah, I love this Kaiser. I'm really excited. I'll show you guys, when I get done with it. If you saw what I did with the sheepdog, you kind of have some ideas. I don't think I want to anodize this though, but I have some other ideas for this one. So stay tuned for that for sure. But I really enjoyed this. Kaiser's just done such a great job. I knew I forgot to grab something. Hold on one second, guys. I forgot something else that came in this week, I think. I get a little thrown off because I've done like a couple of random lives and talked about some stuff, and I forget this is the main one that I want to make sure that I grab it and share it with. I am thinking of getting the Biker Scoundrel, second gen in titanium with VG10. Okay. The Sparrow, yeah, I really like it. It really left an impression on me, especially after it had gone out to everyone else. And I was like, hey, if it isn't already claimed, which actually I had to get in line, but the person ahead of me couldn't wait and ended up getting one. So VG10 is above 9CRD2 on the heels, in my opinion, of I would say equal to Nitro V on the heels of 14C28N. In that wheelhouse. It's a really tough steel, and it holds an edge well, but it's not going to be one that holds it a really long time. So you're going to want to strop it, in my experience. All right. What's up, Marco? How's it going, brother? Appreciate you stopping by. And this is for my channel members. I appreciate. I'm really bad about looking on the actual screen over here from YouTube. To see who's a member. Over here, it doesn't show up the same. It looks different, so I got to look up. You got the Miro? That's awesome, Lenny. How do you like it so far? Have you gotten it in? Yeah, Grom, my experience has been good with VG10, and actually, I want to take my VG10. I want to take a D2 and a 9CR and an RPM knife, and I want to do a video of like just testing the crap out of all of them. I just need to decide what 9CR knife I want to pick up. Okay, let's keep it going. Another one that I got in because I wanted to check out, I had heard that Best Tech Man, replaced any of these that had issues on the Good Boy with the button lock, and that they have made adjustments to the lock system. So I've done some testing on this. It'll be in the videos, and I continue to monitor and test this because, truth be told, this is a really fantastic design, a really good build. The materials are good, the quality feels good, the action's really solid. This is a very nice button lock, and I want this to be successful. So I wanted to take a second look at it and kind of continuously bring it up and talk about it. This one here has got that denim colored G10 on it with the beautiful blue ano, and I've had this for about a week, and I have already spine whack tested it. And I'm firing the heck out of it, and it's really holding up well. So I'm going to continue to do this as long as I feel like it's necessary for it to prove itself to me, and just kind of continue to report, update. I'm going to do shorts because I like this model. I think this is a great model for around 50 bucks. What you get from this, out of this, whatever you want to call it, it's a really nice option, and there's to me, few options in that full size realm when it comes to the button locks. Like everything is like the original, like the what's the one from Civivi? Not the Conspirator. What's the smaller one? The Altus. Is that right? I feel like the Altus, the Cubit. Granted, you can get four fingers on there, but I mean, I have four fingers on there, and look at the extra space, right? So that's my point, is like there's not enough of these out there, and I like this one. So if they fixed it, I'd like to really be able to talk to that. And if they didn't, I'd like to talk to that as well. I'd like to talk to that as well. I know I'm missing some comments. I'm really sorry, guys. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. I'm doing that again. You have to let us know, Gonzo. You got to keep us updated, man. At least when you come over here, let me know. I like to hear that stuff from you guys. Jim Miller got the woven carbon fiber Astra Spiro yesterday. Is that the silver, or is it just the regular woven? Regular makes it sound like it's not nice, but traditional color, I guess I should say. All right, let me catch back up before it puts me too far behind. All right, before it jumps anymore. So the other one that I picked up, I like Ray Laconico designs. They really speak to me, and I didn't realize that the Prado is another full-sized option here. You can see my palm lands nicely on it. It's very comfortable, guys. I like this in hand a lot. I know that it makes it look really bad when I go from that angle, so I'll try to go. It's really awkward here. I gotta find a better camera angle, I think. But very comfortable, very thin carry, good grippy G10. This was that seafoam green, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. And I took the sapphire blue grit dye to it, and I think I just need to put it in the bath just a little bit longer. You can kind of see the green a little bit right here in the grains of the G10, but I like that colorway better. And it has the all blacked out hardware, blacked out liners. Great job on that crossbar lock. It has some really strong springs. Sometimes I forget and expect it to be mushy, so I don't get enough force behind it, but you really gotta like muscle this one out. So if you don't like mushy crossbar locks, this is 100% for you. And this is going to be the AR-PM9 that I'm going to use to compare against 9CR VG10, and probably a 14C knife. All right, let me see here. Yeah, same, same. So we'll talk about the one that I picked up during the sale. Since we're hitting on that, Mashley, so I picked up the $410 original asking price Chavez kickstop. This thing was like what, 260 on the sale? Like less than a brand new Kunwu Padre for a Chavez designed React built knife with that kickstop mechanism in it. So I'll have a full video for that coming out. I'm not even going to get into my thoughts on this one. You're going to just have to tune in, guys. I love having a Chavez back. It's a big, chunky, in-your-face statement piece. 100% not for the faint of heart. For anyone that likes sleek, compact, slim, gents knife, this is just not what it's built for. Like even people that complain about the skull clip, this is a big, bulky, chunky knife, and I understand the conversation around the pocket clip making it look like a gas station knife, but that's just not what it represents. This is just a statement piece through and through, in my opinion. Mine did not. I was shocked to hear that. I feel like Casey and Kevin have some of the worst luck. Um, I think G-Ball picked up Prado up also, and his is buttery smooth. Mine is very, very smooth. And then after I disassembled and cleaned it, it was even better. So I'm really happy with mine. I really, really like it. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. And I have some deep thoughts on this because this is like my third Chavez. So, I do have a couple of little things with this one. Um, but overall, I love the full size, chunky nature of this. This is definitely the heaviest in my carry currently. The heaviest one. I think maybe the sheepdog might compete with it. Maybe I should do a weight between the two of those. But very interesting sounds on this one. So I don't know if you can hear that secondary click from the kick stop, but I definitely hit on that in the video. Yeah, Mike, it was last weekend during their 3-day 21st anniversary sale. It was like, yeah, I want to say 260 or 270. It was really, really affordable compared to the drop price where they were asking 410. That was just way too much for that one. But I think when you look at some of the stuff from Kunwu, and you look, Migron's under two, but you're talking about $80 more for Rayot. I keep saying Rayot, Chavez designed. To me, that's kind of worth it. The one that I'm most excited about, and I'm doing good on time. Yeah, it's chunky. Pocket is tearing already. Really? I didn't notice that on mine. I know that it jumps because it's that ramp is tight, but when I get these like that, I just literally try to provide the relief and make sure it doesn't get to the point where it's a tapper. So I probably wouldn't push it anymore because it's getting really close to that. But that's really what I try to do to take some of the relief off. But if I bet you if you do, if you have thick seams on the pocket, I bet I could see that. You talking about the wait? I thought the screws came in from underneath the scale on the old one, like you had to take it apart to take the pocket clip off. Am I remembering wrong, Jim? Because it's been a really long time since I had an original. The rough rodder copper, yeah. Yeah. Anything with copper is going to be real heavy. Brass and copper for sure. G-Ball is listening. You guys give G-Ball a shout. What's up, brother? Weg. Are you having any lock stick G-Ball on your Prado? I'm curious. I mean, it's a statement piece. Like what's that one that CRKT makes that has the Persian? Like to me, it's like that. Like you either love it or you don't. I don't think there's any middle ground for that. There might be a little bit of middle ground. I think where some people were like, I'd like to have a big chunky knife, but I don't want the the skull pocket clip, which I'm like, get a ZT, don't get a Chavez. So I don't know. Let's see. Dwayne got the brass sheepdog. Yeah, yeah. Do you got the regular, the mini, or the XL? A lot of hellos to G-Ball in there. What's up? What's up? Hey, G-Ball, the giveaway that I'm doing, it's at 7. If you want, the link should be pinned to the top. Just leave a comment in the video there for the drawing. If you're interested in that, it's a pin, titanium pin that I anodized to match the knife as well. And the knife is coming via Austin over at Traditional Pocket Knives. He did donate that for my subscribers for a chance to win that. Man, I'm way behind. Okay, y'all talking about doing a patina. I love the patina on the copper. It always like that type of blue that comes the ritual. Yes, thank you, Alcat. Um, the way the blues come out on that looks really really good. Yeah, Mash. Oh, sorry, Mashley. The when you throw titanium scales on the shaman, I had some of them on there. I can't remember where I got them. I want to say Rips. And there were nice scales, but I just didn't like how heavy it made the knife because it's already a 5 ounce knife, and then throwing the titanium scales on it really bumps that weight up there. Probably would be heavier than that Chavez possibly. Someone brought that up earlier. It's not on their website. My chest is still sore from the workout. All right, the last one that came in that I'm super excited about. Um, And I know that it sold out really quick the other night, so I apologize, guys, is not to agitate, but I did, if you've seen my shorts, get online on the original drop at the time of drop and had my account signed in ready to go. I was able to pick up the Purple Haze Militaw with that DLC, and I have a video coming out on a short. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be the day after. And I took it through a ton of denim, a little bit of zip ties, not a ton, and then took it through like maybe 2 or 3 boxes worth of cardboard, and that coating has really held up nicely outside of the fingerprints that you see on it. And the edge is held up really, really nice. The coating on here, to me, is worth the price of admission. I believe they're going to try to do another run of these, so don't get discouraged. Kaiser is not going to do a sprint and stop. If you guys continue to sell it out, buy it out like that, they're going to continue to make it. The S45 yen came with a fantastic edge. Um, I was amazed. It wasn't a ton of boxes, right? Two Amazon boxes, cutting through pieces about this thick. So, what do you want to estimate that to be like 30 feet? That's not a lot for S45 yen, but it was like it had no blemish. It was like I had just taken it out of the box when I took it through catalog paper after that. So, um, yeah, I'm impressed to say the least. If you're interested, it's definitely worth the chase if you really want to have it. I still like the micarta variant with the S35 yen. Kaiser does a really good job with their S35 from everything that I've tested as well. Yes, yes, Tori. They come with a secondary clip for those that don't love the skull clip, which is one of the defining characteristics of a Chavez. I just love it on there, and I respect if you don't. It's all good. I get it. Mine don't have any lock stick, man. Casey is just unlucky. No, mine either. Mine is smooth and locked up solid. No up and down, no side to side. The original in the pocket Miltal, yeah, Miltal's great. I mean, even if you wanted to get the micarta variant, I just think it's such a great like these two designs. This I know this is a little Conoco, so this is always going to be a very sleek, very gentlemanly design. And I like the Militao, although the Militao's not quite as doesn't have the contouring or the no, the contouring is not the right descriptor here, but it doesn't have the curvature to the handle that the Prado has. Let me put those hilt to hilt. But and you can just see how big the Prado is. The Prado is a big, big knife. Um, but I really these are two of my like this right here is in the conversation for early entry into budget knife of the year and early entry for consideration for knife of the year. Just the Milital period. Um, Kaiser just did such a good job with that design, guys. I cannot emphasize how much I like that model. Period. Regardless of which one you ever get. Yeah, the DLC, man. I want that and the one from Kunwu. I want that DLC as well. I want to check that out, try that out. I'm not a big DLC guy, but that kind of reminds me of the DLC on the M4 Smock that came from Blade HQ. That had that DLC as well, but it wasn't as polished. It was definitely more muted. Yes, Tyler, that can happen. I know that they've done something in recent years to try to remedy the springs. But what I've done is I've just picked up a set of aftermarket springs for the bug out that I had, and I just threw them on there. 2 years, haven't broken. So I'm knocking on wood because I don't want to jinx myself. But so far no issue, and it seems like the crossbar locks from Vosteed and Kaiser. Um, those seem to hold up well. I'll have to do like some longevity with that Prado to see if CAJRB is using the same steel springs. They're heat tempered so that their strength is better, and you can kind of tell because they don't feel as mushy. And actually, it really improved the bug out as well. Like it really just improved the bug out, the feel of it to me. Oh, Major, congrats. Major Pal picked up one last night. I went on just to look and I saw they were in stock and I did a refresh 5 seconds later and they were out of stock. I did the same thing last night with the American Blade Works button lock. I went in and added it to the cart. I actually was going to buy one. I typed in my credit card information because I don't have it on, I don't like to leave it on the accounts that I have with the retailers. And I went to hit checkout and it said sold out. So I missed out on that one and I was there at time. So they had very limited stock for sure. You can just tell that was way too quick. Yes, you can send them back too. You can send them back. I just recommend getting the aftermarket springs. There's G Ball's answer about the Scout. I'm way behind. Was it all of them, G Ball, or was it just some of them? Oh, weren't the eyes? Got you, Tori. Got you. Okay. All right. Oh, I caught up. Uh, yeah. I heard that I heard both Benchmade and Hogue not around the same time. I think Hogue first actually changed their springs out. But again, I just buy the ones that are like the hardened steel. I forget where they're advertised. But I linked them in my bug out video where I talked about the broken spring where I got that. Yeah, I mean the Militach. So I just like that model a ton. That they did such a good job with that. I don't know who the designer is, but it's such a great design. Yes, they are fingerprint magnets, Lenny, 100%. They are, and that can be annoying to somebody that has the OCD. I'll clean it, but if it gets on there, if I graze it and I see it on there, like I'm at peace with leaving it on there for a little while. On April 3rd, did you guys see that? Tori's indicating that the Purple Haze Militaws will be on April 3rd. I think that's what 4-3 is. And JD4 EDC does apply to Kaisers there, so you can get a little bit of a discount. Yeah, Jim, I had like my very first Deca 3 years ago. I had it after 6 months. One of them broke, and I fidgeted with it a ton. But then my K3, after they fixed it, I didn't have an issue for another 6 months at all. And then my K320, I think that's right. The Sig K320. Never had an issue with the Omega Spring. That one developed lock rock though. I did have to send that in for lock rock, but it was a coated blade, so I'm not sure if it was just the coating was starting to kind of wear funny, and then it was getting down to the steel. So I don't know what happened with that, but they fixed it, no questions asked. He said I still have the door locked. Oh, Tyler says that he's broken the newer Benchmade springs. Okay. And Hogue. Okay. And even the steel ones. That's crazy. Let me ask you this. Are you putting any type of lubricant or anything on them? Like if you do fidget with them and you're firing them repeatedly, do you have anything on them to kind of help coat them to deal with the heat a little bit better? I'm just trying to troubleshoot. I'm trying to figure out why that might be. The drama or the Dharma? I don't know. I think isn't it the Dharma Blade Walker? Am I remember that wrong? Oh, you said Dharma down here. Got it. It must have been autocorrect. I saw it. I saw it, bud. Man, that's wild because I've had I don't I think I got mine off of Amazon. Um and I keep four, so two sets on hand just in case. And I've carried that bug out plenty over the last year and I've had no issues. But I also am using lithium grease like right underneath of it and kind of smush it down onto it. Just a dab to try to help with the friction of it moving around between the scale and the titanium scale, which doesn't absorb any heat, and then the steel break his legs. Oh my gosh, from jumping out. Yeah, if you guys can leave a like, I appreciate you guys stopping by. We have 48 folks in here right now. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. We'll be getting started in about 15 minutes for the drawing. Oh, did I show you guys? I know on Saturday I pulled it up when I jumped on right before G-Ball, and I think I got the applied weapon tech scales because I'm actually looking at them for the bug out now. I think I'm gonna switch from the titanium flatanium scales because I like these for the lighter weight carry. But these scales, oh my goodness, these are so good, guys. So good. And I did put the tritium. I got the slotted ball cage aluminum, and I threw that tritium in there, and I got the ceramic ball in there as well. Really happy with that. Yeah, I get that, especially if you had issues with them. Fortunately, it just happened to me early on. I got turned on to those steel springs. I keep a little bit of lithium on them. And like every 6 months, I just break them down, clean them, and really the lithium grease is not really all that dirty because it's so tucked under the cage. Nope, they don't offer one, Delaney. They don't have any affiliate services for any reviewers. They don't deal with affiliates. They don't do discount codes. You just got to buy directly from them. Let's see here. Anyone have guesses? What is G-Ball asking to guess for? I'm thinking collection, and if I had to guess, I would say over 200. If you're looking for an exact number, I will change my answer. KPL heavy. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. It's sad to hear that because these newer ones from Kaiser and everybody are really awesome. So I have the Vosteed crossbar lock and the CJRB crossbar lock, so I'll keep an eye on those in addition to my Benchmade and the Maverick. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on my experience if for that ever, or if that ever happens to me. Devo Mash is a great knife, Stevie. What's up? Yeah, I love applied weapon tech stuff, man. I think I'm gonna keep going with the Cerakote. I think I went anodized. I think I went anodized on my Para 3 lately. I don't know why my voice just got squeaky like that. Did I go anodized? No, I think I went Cerakote with this too. I think I went Cerakote with that as well. But this one, it's wearing out a little faster. Where's the other wear mark? There it is on the back. Right here. But it does look like Cerakote. So I just love their scales, man. They're just so comfortable, so lightweight. I want to do because these three, plus my Echo and my Datsun. Well, my Datsun's not super light, but it's small enough to be light. So these two plus the Bug Out and the Maverick really get heavily rotated in the summertime. And these scales are a big reason why. So I got to figure out what I want to do with the Bug Out. I just use lightning, grease lightning. I think it's grease lightning. Grease lightning. Is that right? I don't think that's right. It's a lubricant that I used to use for bushings. I was into cars, so like when you would put the sway bars in and they had the bushings, that lithium grease, I just put those on there. But I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe you just like slamming the hell out of them when you open them. Yeah, Mashley, that this is the S90V variant with the mint scales here on the Para 3 lightweight. And I went with the Applied Weapon Tech scales and titanium hardware so I can anodize them and just have it all blue. But this is the wait, is that the right side? Yeah, that's the S90V. And I haven't had to sharpen it since I've gotten it. And I use it, but I definitely don't abuse. My companion carry knives more get me into the boxes and maybe occasionally break something down for recycling. But if I have a bunch of boxes that I need to break down, I usually grab something that's a little bit bigger, a little bit more hand filling. Jonathan Styles. Thanks, Major. Pal, I appreciate that. I like that name, Styles. Styles designed the style on the Militar. All right, let's see here. I don't know. I was hoping to find that out myself. I know that there was a quality control issue, a QC issue that they found, and they sent all of them back. I'm sorry to hear that, Jim. I hope you feel better, man. Yeah, pollen and stuff's up around here too. Oh, it jumped up. I really liked the RS Kiosk um, because it was like a Chavez type knife. It wasn't super heavy, but it was a really big knife. Um, I'm kind of like shaman and undersized for the most part, like the sheepdog and the Chavez, because they're kind of unique or reasons that I keep those. But it was very well made. I liked it a ton. It was just one I couldn't keep around for the long term because it wasn't bumping anything else out of the rotation. What's up, Big Hams? You're all good. Drive safe, bro. I haven't seen. Tyler says, I have a 5-year-old in large in Cozy I've used for work. Never had issues with the lock breaking, and I have at least 20 more frame locks with no issues. There you go. Proof's in the pudding, right, Tyler? Especially if that's what's working for you. I've never had issues with liner locks, frame locks, inset locks, compression locks, ball cage locks. I can't say that about crossbar locks. I've had early versions of the spring break, but they've been good to me ever since. From me, I have like sketches, but I don't know when that might happen. Maybe when I'm up around 10K subscribers and I can fund something like that. Or maybe if I get cool enough, like Stasa, to do a collab with Devo one day. It might happen that way, possibly. I was looking at putting applied weapon tech on my bug out. Have my cardinal, just too delicate for my paws. If you do let me know how you like them, please. Don't worry, Tori. I'll let you know, and I will share the install. The install for the Manix 2 lightweight, since that's new, that'll be coming too. I think that's staged for like first week of April. I'm all the way out to April 13th, I think now. What's up, Justin? How's it going? What's up, Louie? How you doing? Shout out. You guys are members, right? Yeah. Shout out to my members. I'm sorry. Am I hiding behind the I do that a ton. I tend to like lean on the desk. The chair has me sitting up so high. I probably should put it down a little bit. But yeah, we're 6 minutes out from the drawing, guys. 6 minutes out. I think I've covered everything new that has come in. You guys don't need me to take it out of the package, right? Like I've boxed everything up. I have it ready to ship, and I'll throw some other little swag in there too. For you guys tonight. I really, again, thank you, Austin. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it tonight to stop by or not, but really appreciate the opportunity to give this to a lucky winner. And if you're waiting to see if you won this one before you buy them, I mean, I can highly recommend it. That one is a phenomenal button lock. They absolutely killed it. It's a nice, friendly, easy carry. If you go over there, JD TPK saves you $5 on that one, so it's a really good deal. And I think I can drop that in there, right? Even though, oops, copy link. Even though I already have something pinned, I can drop that in there, right? And that's $5 off any of their exclusives. So if you go for their exclusive Hedgehog, their exclusive designs, it's the Lake Chaplin and the what's the small one, guys? Why am I drawing a blank? Definitely head over there. Get yourself the $5 off. It's really nice that he gave me a discount code to pass along to y'all as well. We're up to 54. Oh, he said, Greg, what is the current count? Oh, talking about the count on the knives. Yeah, what is the current count? Rough estimate if you don't want to give an exact. Inquiring minds want to know. Ah, LCAP's trying to get him to come off of some stuff. Greg is a hoarder. Greg is not, he doesn't strike me as the type to come off of any LCAP. I think he holds on to them. I'm just going to set this over here with mine. I'm not going to keep bending over. Covered everything, talked about everything. I got the names written down for folks that weren't able to stay till 7 o'clock written down. Let me throw my pen back in here so I don't lose it. So Grom, Blade, Walker, and Fook. Hey, baby girl, how's it going? What's up, my journey? What up, what up? How y'all doing tonight? You guys missed everything that I've run through that came in new this week. When we do the drawing here in a couple more minutes. Oh, Blade Walker's here. Um, When we do the drawing here in a couple more minutes, I'll show you the scales that I'm looking at. Actually, let me grab my book out. And since I'm down here, I'm just going to put my pair of three back. Um, so what I'm trying to decide is, right now I have the Flytanium titanium scales. I got them half off during a Black Friday a couple years ago. And I like the way that it looks, but A, it's a USA made knife. I think I want USA made scales on them. But I don't know if I want to keep the green hardware or just to get the color scales that I want and then just pick up different colored hardware. But this one is the 20 CV Blade HQ exclusive with the static wash. I wish they would have just left the belt finish on there. And I've had this one a long time, man. Oh, I'll let G-Ball read that. G-Ball, you need to look at your screen. Tyler, I think that so I think the budget Pony Stout did really good because of the price point, but I don't know what type of feedback Devo got for a desire to have that premium Pony Stout. And I think a lot of people want the nip, the premium nip back. And I think they like that one because of the camo carbon and the S90V, and I think they only did titanium on that Pony Stout. I think if they would have done some camo carbon and if it would have been around the same price as the Nip, if they could have done that, I think that it would have been a little bit more popular. But I think that price point, I think, is what slowed it down. I don't know what the demand was for it, and it could just be that it's a bunch of stuff is dropping. We got the American Blade Works button lock that just dropped, the Militaw that's dropped twice here within the last 30 days. We got the Scout, Asher knives. Uh, we just got the pre-order for the Fractus not that long ago. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's happening right now. Plus, we are on the cusp of going to Blade Show Atlanta, so some people have already, like myself, started to save for that. Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's up? Let's see. Am I missing anybody? Nope. Okay. All right, we're at 7 o'clock. You guys ready? You guys ready? Everybody entered, commented, ready to go. Drop a JD in the comment. Let me know you're ready to go. You're out. Okay, Grom. I got you down though, right? Yeah, I got you down. Drop a JD. Let me grab the link and then I'll share my screen. Yeah, I just really like the applied weapon tech scales for the bug out. I'm really interested in those. All right, we're ready. Share my screen. Y'all can see my analytics or whatever this is for that thing. All right. Did I paste that right? Fetch. Keyword. Oh, shoot. Keyword. Jigged. No replies. No duplicates. All right. 129 comments with the word jigged in it. You guys ready, ready, ready? Everybody's ready? Got some good luck? Yeah, Thomas, there's drops all the time. All right, ready? Here we go. Joe Kasperick. Are you in the comments? Let me see if Joe's here. Gotta be here to win, Joe. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Let me see if he's here. Where are you at, Joe Kasperick? Gotta be here. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's cap. We tested that once before. We did it with the cap, without the cap, and it came out to the same count. Is Joe here? Gotta be here. I love you guys, but the whole point of us getting together was to be here. I didn't write them down. Yeah, but Joe's got to be here. I don't see him yet. We'll give him till 7:05 because I just changed to 7:03. So 7:05, Joe. We'll leave it up there. Major says can't tag him. Yeah, I would say, Louis, for me, I love Applied Weapon Tech for their ergos and lightweight. And then I really do respect Rip Garage. They do a really good job with their skinny scales in the fat carbons and camo carbons. I have those on my Shaman, and I really, really love those scales. Great, great fit. I'm gonna give them till 7:05. I feel like I'm being fair by giving him till 7:05. Give him a chance, just in case he maybe is running a minute or two behind. He did say, don't have anything jigged. Thank you, Austin and JD. And I did say you got to be here. Yeah, I did G-ball, and I'm just giving a fair shake in case he's running a little behind. And I feel like I did, I emphasized that a couple times. So, but I do want to just give him a couple minutes. Somebody might be running behind. I hate for him to get here at like 7:04 and we're redrawing. And I think 2 minutes is, it's fair for him if he like, oops, and wanted to pop in real quick. Man, I feel so bad for you guys out there that had bad luck with the springs, man. That's so sad. I mean, they're cheap, but who the heck wants to replace them all the time? Steve said, guess that it's mine. He's got a little bit more time, according to the clock on my computer. Clock on my computer. All right, 7:05. Drop a JD in the comments if you're ready for the redraw, which will give him just about 30 more seconds. What is up, pretty fly for a nice guy? JD in the comments if you guys are ready for the redraw. Just waiting for the JDs to start flying through and then we'll get right on it. Marco, Greg. Okay, I'm seeing them. You guys are ready. I think I got to put the comment back in there. Oh, maybe not. Do I have to? Let's see if it'll let me go straight from here. Let's go. Spider time. Jigged is great. Spider time, you hear? Spider time, I'm going to give you to 7:07. 7:07. Spider time, are you out there? Actually, I'm going to give you to 7:08 because I forgot about the delay. So I'll give you to 7:08 to comment Spider time. And I will refresh the comments because I just saw someone said they added the comment. Fib it a bit. So, oh, my script popped out of my bug out. Well, there's proof that I definitely flick it plenty hard. One of the position screws, the T6s popped out. I'm glad I was over the PC when that happened. Is Spider Tom here? Haven't seen him, haven't seen him. Swing and a miss. Blade Walker said he's Spider-Man. Well, you really don't need a knife if you're Spider-Man. Actually, you maybe need to cut some webbing up. That might be true. One more minute. One more minute, Spider Time, and then we're going to refresh because I saw someone said that they added jigged into their comment for the drawing. Yeah, I always use this both sides at the same time. Louis saying you got to use both sides at the same time. You can't just pull on one tab, which that's always how I've done it. G-ball not going on until this is over. His wife had said the 28th at 7 p.m. Hold on. All right, let me see. That feels tight. I don't know how that came out. Let me check the other one. You don't know how someone can get jiggy, or you just don't know how to get jiggy, Casey? What's up, Nice Fast? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Feel free to leave a comment and enter for a chance to win the gold jigged titanium with matching pin. Let me see. I don't know how that came out. All right. Well, we're well past the time. I have not seen Spider Time. I'm gonna grab the. I'm just gonna refresh. Refresh. I'm actually gonna grab the link again. All right. JD in the comments if y'all are ready. Third time's the charm. I have faith. Third time's the charm. Throw a JD up in there. I hear you. Oops, I grabbed the wrong one. JD in the comments, you guys ready? Yeah, baby girl's like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No replies. Keyword jigged. Does anybody need a minute to put it in there correct? I hate to like rush. No, Fook, we're still trying. The first two were not here. They were not present to claim the prize, which is the rule. The rule is you got to be present to win. That makes it fun. Everybody, I see ya. Everybody's dropping the JDs. All right, we're going. Let's see. 134. So there were some of you that went in and added it, I guess. One, three, two, one. Budget Blade review. I recently got a button lock penguin, and I will say not only the hollow grind, but the jig tie would make it perfect. That's a nice pin as well. Thank you for the opportunity. Good luck, my Wicked Knife fam. So, Budget Blade review. Are you here? Please tell us third time was the charm. Joe. Oh gosh, I forgot the first one, Brian. It was Joe somebody. I'd have to go back. I don't think the comments on the screen will let me go back far enough to see it. No, unfortunately, what I use to highlight comments, yeah, Joe K. Mike Reese got it. Oop. It jumps as soon as I go to click. Fib is like, redraw. Redraw. Okay, Big Hams, I see you. I still have you down from the original, so, and he was not on my list. I looked over when I checked. The only people that I have that have told me that they were here that checked in are Grom, Blade Walker, Fook, and Big Hams. I forgot the Z. All right. We're giving them to 1 more minute. We're going to give them till 7:12 my time. Oh man, I lost my page. Let me go back to my page. 7:12? Because it's been up there a minute already. All right, what we're going to do, if we don't pick someone that's here this time, um, okay, so it pulled, you see what it did? It went from 134 to 133, so it's removed that name, which is good. So I won't refresh it so that we don't pick again, same person again. Um, if we don't pick someone that's here this time with jigged, I'm gonna drop a keyword in the comments for you guys to go enter with the new keyword. You can change your existing comment or you can just drop a new one. Doesn't matter to me, whatever is easier. All right, it's 7:12. Oh, wait. Who's here? Oh, he's here. All right, guys. Congrats. Budget Blade review. Just in time, we were on the verge of redrawing. So, congrats. You are the winner. So glad that you could make it. I'm so glad that I gave you a little bit of extra time. That's why I try not to rush into the next one when they don't jump into the comments. Let me leave it in the chat, the email address to communicate with me. That is awesome. I see it, Fook. I see it. I see it. All right, there we go. At least we had it in there. He said, I just woke up. Just in time. We were about to redraw again. You saw I had cleared it. All right, so lesson learned. What I'll do next time is I will say you have to come to the live stream at the time to get the designated keyword, and then I'll put the keyword in the comments so that we're here, we're present, and everybody, and I'll drop the keyword at the very beginning so those that have to come and go, etc., will have it. So, oh, thank you, Jim. Wow, man, I appreciate that. Gifted 5 memberships. We got LCV Blade, Sterling Stutes, I'm me, Andrew Pollock, Stevie Schwelder, and Pedro Armstrong. Thank you, Jim, for gifting all those memberships. That is awesome. But lesson learned, we uh we know how to handle it going forward, I think. So I appreciate you guys being patient with me. Did you get the email, Budget Blade? The email address from me. It's in any of the videos. If you want to go back to the original video, it's in the description. I know some of you guys have reached out to me about lower 48. I don't know why I said that. I always say continental US. Not quite sure why I said lower 48 just then. All right. So, not to end on a negative note, I am going to do a giveaway next week, but I don't know what to do with the knife. Oh, I know where it's at. Hold on one second. Okay. So next week, I know it's not now. You guys are probably like, what about us here right now? Sorry, my shoes were blocking my rolling chair. Next week for the new month, we're in April next week, right? I am going to give away the Hectare, your choice. Oh, where'd the pry bars go? Your choice of three. I only have three left. Three of the titanium pry bars. I have the fade anode on two and a solid anode on one. So I'm going to do that next week, but we will be in the live when I drop the keyword in the video that we'll use for that one. So I'm just going to leave that there for next week for you guys. So we have something not quite as exciting. I get it as the jigged. Can't do that every week though. But I do have something that I had that designated for April anyway, and we're just going to take care of that next week. So, of course, and I'm grateful for Austin for something so cool. Oh, and that does remind me. Okay, so that's next week. And then I don't know how many of you guys, and I can show it to you if you want. I have the all blacked out Devo Growler V2 that I grabbed when it dropped that I'm going to include as part of the 6K giveaway. I'm going to do 3 tiers. I'm going to do third place, second place, and first place prize. I don't know. I try to go up each level, so I don't know if that's going to be my second place prize with some other stuff attached to it. And I don't want to quite give away the first place prize just yet till I have everything lined up and in order. So that is going to be for what did I say? 6K? What are we at? How many subscribers do I have? Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on. I'm going to my analytics. That is awful. I just drew a blank. Yes, 6K. I was right. I don't know why I doubted myself. 6K giveaway. We can close this. We can close the comment picker. Um, and I lost my chat. There we go. So we have a couple of things coming up. Oh, thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate it. Yep, that's my Instagram. If you guys want to DM me instead of using the email. Oh, did Blade say he got the email? Well, it's in any of the videos, so you can get it from any of the videos. What is up, Jay Dizzle? Appreciate you stopping by. We just finished doing the drawing, and Budget Blade won. Just gonna wait for him to get in touch with me to send that off to him. Um, I don't know quite what else. Yeah, 5 points. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all look after me. I appreciate it so much. All right, let's look at some scales, guys. You can help me on what to choose. My journey says I want 100. Hey, man, I remember being there. I remember being there, and you'll be surprised. It comes in waves. People will find you. Other people will talk about you. You know, one of the mods want to leave the link for your channel. You know, more than welcome to. A little hard for me on my end to kind of keep blowing back and forth, but definitely if one of the mods want to do a link for my Journeys channel, there you go. Hey man, I appreciate that you made it by. I appreciate it. I got my member chat from my brother Jay Dizzle coming through. Oh, somebody's downstairs cooking. I don't know what they're cooking, but I can smell it. All right, let's look at the scales. Screen share and sorry, and they're all here. I think he has all of them. I think the gold was getting really, really low. And JDTPK gets you $5 off if you want to pick one up since you didn't get the prize. All right, so I really like these contoured crosscut scales for the bug out, but I'm not quite sure. And I want to go Cerakote to step away from the titanium. I was really looking hard at the gray, but I have so much gray. I was like, do I want something different? So what are you guys thinking here? I already have this color on the Manix 2. So do I want another one that's like that? But I don't think it would really match because it doesn't have the blacked out hardware. I do like the slate blue, but I kind of have the Para 3 lightweight in blue. And that's really, oh no, I have the Pro.
Welcome to your NFL headlines of the day. In the news, from Reuters, there will be a hot commodity on the market ahead of next holiday season, a pair of NFL games on Christmas Day. The league plans to auction off the TV rights to those two games to the highest bidder, with the price starting at $50 million per game. Front Office Sports reported Thursday. In an unexpected move, the NFL decided to schedule a doubleheader on Christmas Day, which falls on a Wednesday in 2024. NFL executives pointed to the ratings the three Christmas games got in 2023. Each were among the top 10 in ratings in the regular season.
Alexa, stop. That was way too long of an update. What the heck? That was way too long of an update. Okay, we're back. All right, cool. When I hop off here, probably gonna try to find something light to eat, and then I will respond back with tracking. What was the count? I missed it. So I'm thinking I'm not an orange guy. Um, what is this? Cobalt green. I definitely don't think I want burgundy. What is that, like a Tiffany? Aztec teal. I don't think that would look good with the green though. And this is straight white. What is this? No, that's raw aluminum. What are we thinking, guys? I think I go back to that charcoal, but I have some charcoal. Is that the same? Or is that different than the blue titanium? What are you guys feeling on this one? Really? It was 467. Why does that not surprise me? Oh, that doesn't really. I'm not big on. I don't want the bright green on that color green. It's a really pretty coating that they do. That's too light. Actually, that kind of looks like the original color of the scales when it came from Blade HQ. Would that be the way to go? Jim says blue's always the answer. Nope, where's my mouse? My mouse is on the other screen. Which one? Oh, that's teal. The blue titanium. But is that too close? I put it back in the case, which was a mistake. Is that too close to this? Oh, I don't like orange. I don't like orange, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, Ron, how you doing? It was an interesting day, if I'm being totally honest. Today was very, very interesting at work. Yeah, Tori, those gray ones kind of look like what the OE scale or the original scales look like. So right now I just have the stonewashed titanium, and what I worry about because I don't have the blacked out hardware, I would want to acid etch the blade and get blacked out hardware for that for it to look right. I don't think this would be much better though. This is the one y'all, well, so far that's the one most of y'all liked. Jim's shower time. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. I hope you feel better. Hey, Paul. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. J Dizzle's monochrome. I mean, the gray doesn't look bad, but I think I would want to acid etch and stonewash the blade. Oh, this has a gold thumb stud. And then I would have to go get all blacked out hardware, which means I'd need to break in that crossbar lock again. Because when you get those coated crossbar locks, they have lock stick for like the first, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. I'm wondering, do I go darker since I have a lighter one? I mean, I'm really struggling with a color choice here. I don't like the armor black. That's too much. The dark gray, the light gray. I'm not sharing my screen. Sorry. The dark gray, blacked out hardware. I have shiny hardware on here too, guys. That's something else to keep in mind. Sorry. Screen is jumping. That's right, Anesso. Ron, what's up? What's up? Yeah, the black hardware in the blade I think would look really good with either one of these. I know this says Aztec teal, but it almost looks Tiffany blue. I really like the color, but I know it won't go well with the green, and I would definitely have to do like an acid etch, I feel like. None of they're just using the same knife, aren't they? See, that's what my hardware looks like, and my blade looks like. I just, I'm really not a big on the greens. Hey, what's up, Butch Cassidy? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Uh, nice, Paul. That's a good setup. He does a really good job, man. The raw. He said go with the raw. It looks white, man. It looks white. They do the greens with the raw, and that's definitely going to be blacked out. Maybe I just go with the, I don't know. It's really tough. I want Cerakote. I don't want it anodized. The anodized fades a whole lot faster. So I know I don't want to go that route. Cool, cool. Thanks for stopping by, Butch. I appreciate it. Um, I definitely think the blue titanium's out. I have this green on the Manix too, so that is out. Man, this is tough, guys. Yeah, Original Goat does a lot of their stuff in the raw aluminum. Mike said, "Now I'm really going." Yeah, I'm sure it probably fell off after the drawing. Yeah, we dropped from 48 to 28. So this is about the time that I usually wrap up. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out tonight. I think Lefty's on live later, so I'll try to stop by and say hi to you guys there. Oh, Ron, what did you order? Ordered the Monterey Bay Mini Old Guard knife. Nice. Congrats on the pickup. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go ahead and wrap up. I'm gonna grab something to eat and then I'll get Budget Blades stuff all packed up so I can ship that out tomorrow. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll try to do like a random again. Maybe I'll check you guys out Saturday morning. I gotta check with the wife to see what our plans are first. But if I'm around and I'm able, I might be able to pop on and then I can come hang out and see G Balls live on Saturday. Make sure you guys go and visit him as well. And have a good evening. I hope you have a great weekend too. I'll catch you guys on the next one.